Check, check. Testing, testing. Check. Check. Testing, testing. Okay, I finally got audio going, folks. Score is currently 2-1. Count is 1-2. Max Porras is facing off against Hendricks Galindo. This is the third baseman for the Tigers. Tigers lead 2-1. We're in the bottom of the first. Cardinals scored first. A hit into right center by Ister Alvarez brought home a runner. And then 2 runs have scored off an error here in the bottom of the first. Another foul ball. Count remains 1-2. So runner at second, that's Ming, the pitcher. Fouled over on the third base side. One-two pitch coming in. It's low. That's going to get past Alvarez. Porras is covering home. Runner's going to first on the walk. Oh, it is not a walk. That's not enough yet. Count is 2-2. Runner moves up to third on a wild pitch. Get that all fixed for you. Galindo steps back in. This is third baseman for the Tigers. Pitch from Porras coming in. Hard hit right through the gap between short and third. Acevedo handles it in left field. Runner will come home. That's Ming scoring on the play. Second hard ground ball of this inning. Ming scores. Galindo's at first, and the Tigers lead 3-1. Next up is Cam McCune, the second baseman. First pitch from Porras is a strike. Trying something new and have this stream going in 2 different places at once right now. If you're watching on Game Changer, you can see the score bug. You can see the different things that are going on right now during the game. If you're watching on YouTube, all I can send you is the video and the audio. Score is now 3-1. Pitch from Porras is a strike. Called strike down the middle. Galindo over at first. 1 runner on. And no outs here in the bottom of the first. Porras is pitched a little bit low. Runner's going to move up to second on a pass ball. So Galindo is now at second. McCune stepping back in, the second baseman for the Tigers, gets ready for the pitch from Porras. Here comes the pitch, a little bit high. Oh, called strike. Porras fooled him on that one. And McCune will go back to the dugout. Called out looking on that third strike. That'll send Knox Guthrie, the first baseman. Guthrie, the 6-hole hitter for the Tigers. Galindo still at second, 1 out now. Porras trying to pitch his way out of the jam. And a great first pitch, a swing and a miss by Guthrie. Another swing and a miss. Cardinals have some 6th graders out on the field joining the junior high. Coach Bond and Coach Barnes filling out the rosters with the younger players. And another strikeout, swing and a miss by Guthrie. That'll bring up Diego Cruz Guerrero, the catcher for the Tigers. 2 outs now. Score is 3-1 Tigers here in the bottom of the first. Galindo on second. Parker Opitz coming over to try and hold him on. And another swing and a miss. Porras really finding it here. Things started a little bit rough. 3 runners came home for Guymon, but the 4-hole hitter Galindo is stuck on second. Porras working on the lower part of the order here. Pitched low and away by Porras. Guerrero will watch it for a ball. Counts 1-1. Another one low and away. Trying to get Guerrero to chase it. Counts 2-1. 2 outs. Porras has 2 strikeouts in a row. Trying to get ball 3. Working that outer edge, but just a little bit too far out. Count is 3-1 now. Right down the middle. Called strike for Porras. Foul tip. Three and 2 the count. Porras is ready, full count. Inside, he walked him. Porras went nibbling at the inside edge, right in front of the knees of Guerrero. Vince Bayeres coming up now, the left fielder, 8-hole hitter for the Tigers. Neither team running a DH today. First pitch, foul ball. I thought it was a foul ball. Runners move up. He must have missed it. So runners will move up on the pass ball. That takes away the force at first and at second. There you go, one more. Well, it doesn't take away the force. First, sorry, it takes away the force at second and third. Swing and a miss. Oh, he hit him. Porras loads the bases. That's going to bring up Brody Decker. It's the right fielder, 9-hole hitter. Decker, not a big dude. I've learned from watching a lot of sports, when you get somebody up there who's not very big, they have earned their way onto the field in one way or another. Porras has got to be careful here. If nothing else, it's not a very big strike zone. Foul ball by Decker. That evens out the count 1-1. Bases are loaded. Galindo at third, Guerrero at second, and Bayeres at first. Porras bringing the 1-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. Count 1-2. Porras can sneak one past him. He can end this inning and get out of the jam. Ooh, that looked good. We didn't get an indication from the umpire, but it was a ball. Didn't miss by much. 2-2 pitch coming. There it is. That'll end the inning. Coming up for Jamie Ortiz and Giancarlo Ortiz. Porras, Alvarez, Acevedo, Easton Opitz, Axel Porras, Parker Opitz, and Riker Bryant. But coming up will be Easton Opitz, Axel Porras, and Parker Opitz. 6, 7, 8 here in the top of the second. Cardinals scored in the first. Got a couple of runners on. Ister Alvarez, had one runner on. Ister Alvarez hit a shot out into right center. Runner came home. And then Alvarez got caught trying to go to third. And the Cardinals couldn't bring anybody else home. So we'll see what we got in store for the second inning. All right, Easton Opitz up first. There's a strike. Count is 2-1 to Opitz. Cardinal first baseman steps in. He's ready to go. Pitch on the way from Ming. Fouled up. It's going to land right on top of us. Count 2-2, all evened out for Easton. Low in the dirt.
Come on, Diego.
Full count to Opitz. Now he's saying 2-2. High, shortstop. Gonzalez comes under it, makes the play. Next up, Axel Porras, Cardinals center fielder. Axel steps up to the plate, ready for the pitch from Ming. Grounder back to Ming. Ming handles it. Soft over the first. Guthrie completes the play. 2 up, 2 down. Next up, Parker Opitz, Cardinals second baseman. Swing and a miss. Way high. Grounder towards third. Throw over to first is good. 3 up, 3 down. Ming gets an inning that he likes. Nobody for the Cardinals getting on, and we'll go to the bottom of the second. Tigers will return to the top of the lineup. It'll be Turpin, Gonzalez, and Ming. 1, 2, 3. Center fielder, shortstop, and pitcher.
Problem is you don't know B. You know A. You don't know B. A is 9. No. C is second, is first to third. First to third. You don't know C. And then you have to take C divided by 2, and that would just give you the distance between first and I don't know. Pitchers now. It's not 92 first to third.
Look at Isaiah, man.
Porras facing off against Colston Turpin. Turpin 1 for 1 on the day. His first time up, he hit a hard ground ball into right. Porras misses on the first 2 pitches. High and inside.
Oh, you guys are here? Yeah. You guys are earlier than we are. Hello.
Another high and inside, and that'll be a walk. Coming up next, the shortstop, Isaiah Gonzalez. Gonzalez's first time up, he got a walk. So Durbin's over at first. Tigers leading 3-1 in the bottom of the second. Popped foul, that'll go back in the parking lot on the first base side. A little bit too high. Ball 1 for Porras. Popped on the third base side. Ortiz makes a run for it, but can't get to it in time. That'll go foul outside of Ortiz's reach. Count will be 1-1. Tiger shortstop steps back into the box. Porras working around on the mound, getting set. He's ready. Here comes the pitch.
Out on first.
A strikeout for Porras. As the next up, William Ming, the pitcher. Popped up, Alvarez chasing. That'll land right in front of your camera. Ming's first time up, he hit a hard ground ball over to first base and got on base with an error. Pitch coming in. Foul back. Ming swinging away. Pitch foul back. Another foul. Count remains at 1-2. Another foul. Ming staying alive. Down the middle. High chopper over to short. Giancarlo hits it. It's over to first. Bad bounce, gets past first. Runner's going to come home and score.
Next up, 25, Hendricks Galindo.
This will bring up Galindo, the third baseman, his first time up. He singled on a hard ground ball that got between third base and short. Made it all the way out to left field. 1 out. First pitch the ball. Runner takes off and he'll get the stolen base. Guymon has extended the lead to 4-1. Runner on second and Ming, 1 out. 1-0 pitch. Porras chases Ming back to second. Hard hit ball, that'll make it past short. That's going to go past left field all the way to the fence. Acevedo hustling around. Runners going around second. Galindo working to third. He'll stop at third. Boy, that thing found a gap in between short, got past Giancarlo, and went all the way past Acevedo out to the fence. Coach Bond going to go ahead, get the ball from Porras, make a switch, and bring in a new pitcher.
on your head.
Get it.
Okay, it went away. It went away.
One more, bud.
We had track practice.
Runner scores, but the Cardinals get the out at first. Next up is Guthrie, the first baseman. He takes the first 2 pitches outside. His first time up, he struck out swinging. Ortiz hit him on the pitch. Next up will be Diego Cruz Guerrero. Pitch is high. Pitch gets away. Guthrie will move to second on the wild pitch. Long pitch into left, or well hit. That's going to bring a runner home. Triple. Runner will hold at third.
Number 18, Inspire.
Let's go, big.
Next up, Vince Byers. Wild pitch will bring home a runner. Runners out. That'll inning. Coming up for the Cardinals will be Bryant, Jamie Ortiz, and Giancarlo Ortiz.
Just as a reminder, guys, our home game
More great music for you in the home of the Guymon Tigers.
Ming's going to face off against Riker Bryant, the right fielder for the Cardinals, stepping in for his first time today. First pitch, the ball. Strike. Bryant has a 1-1 count now. Outside. Count is 3-1. And Brian is on with a walk. Brings Cardinals back around to the top of the lineup. That brings up Jamie Ortiz. Ortiz first time up, he got to first on a drop third strike, came around and scored. Oh, pitch gets way past the catcher. On that wild pitch, Bryant moves up. Bryant's on second. Tigers leading big 8-1. Cardinals getting their feet under them. Brand new lineup. Didn't get to play junior high baseball last year. Didn't have the numbers, and this year bringing up some sixth graders. And the Cardinals showing a little bit of growing pains against the Tigers. Big swing by Ortiz. Count is evened out at 2-2. Pitch on the inside. Full count, 3-2. Oh, strike. Ortiz will go down on strikes. Here comes Giancarlo Ortiz. The Cardinal pitcher steps in. First pitch is a strike. Hit out into right field. Be short right's going to drop. That's going to send Bryant to third. Bryant will hold up. And Ortiz is on with the single. The short fly ball out into right center. Puts Ortiz on. That'll bring up Max Porras. Cardinal shortstop steps in. Chance to score a couple of runs. He's got men at the corner. Ortiz at first, Bryant at third. First pitch way high. Runner takes off, and Ortiz will have the stolen base. Guerrero behind the plate held on to that ball. Did not challenge. Pitch coming in high. That's a moonshot. Left fielder comes in, can't handle it. Off the glove. Byers had a hard time handling it. Everybody is safe. Oh, Ortiz. Sorry, Giancarlo was out in that last play. He got picked off at third. Oh, hard hit, line drive right up the middle. Porras is going to come home. And Ister Alvarez gets his second hit of the day. First pitch, a little bit outside, and Ister takes off and steals second. Acevedo steps back in. 2-1 the count, 2 outs. Alvarez over at third. Acevedo looking to bring him home. Takes a swing. It's a chopper right in front of the plate. That's going to work like a bunt. Acevedo hustling down the line. Oh, he's out at first. It was a close play. You got to run through that bag. He came to a stop trying to get his footing. You got to run through and go all the way through that bag. That'll end the inning. Cardinals get some things going on the second time through the line. Ortiz going against Decker. Decker's 1 for 1 on the day. He struck out looking his first time up. That was against Porras. He is now at 2-1. Folks, I'm trying some stuff here, and you'll have to bear with me. We've got a radar gun we're trying to integrate. Also streaming to YouTube and Game Changer at the same time, so it's causing some problems, and I know that. Hard hit ball just over the top of the shortstop. A short fly ball just over the top of Porras. Will be good for a single. So Decker's on first. Here comes Turpin. Foul ball by Turpin. Sorry. Turpin, that was Decker who's on base. Turpin is up right now. Turpin's 1 for 1 on the day. He tripled on a hard ground ball into right his first time up and walked his last time up. Coach Bond wants to talk things over with Foul tip. Oh, grounder, ends up at third. Ortiz tries to pick off the runner over at second. Throw to Opitz is not on target though. Cardinals hold the runners, but unable to get unable to get anybody out. That'll go down as an error. Next up, Hendricks Galindo, the third baseman, steps up. He is 2 for 2 on the day. And both times he has singled hard going to left. Acevedo will have to be careful out there. He's had 2 balls come at him hot today.
Almost got him, but he's safe.
Off attempt, unable to get Gonzalez at second. It's going to be a pitching change for Guymon. First pitch, a strike to Easton Opitz. Next pitch, low, away, and all the way back to the backstop. Another strike, and the count's 1-2 for Opitz. Hard hit off the mound. That's going to be hard to handle. Shortstop comes down with it, but overthrows first. Opitz is on with the infield single. He bashed that thing off the mound, and after a bad throw, finds himself at first. With the lone extra base hit. Runs were scored by Porras, Bryant, and Giancarlo Ortiz. 2 walks for the Cardinals, 6 strikeouts. All right. Learning a lot, trying some new things here with Game Changer also streaming to YouTube. I'm going to go ahead and end this stream and get set to start for the high school game. I experiment a little bit with the radar gun. I'm going to leave that out for the high school game. We'll take a little bit of a break here. I'll get the stream started for the high school shortly. It is not a doubleheader. The high school will play 1 here against the Tigers. I'll get lineup cards, get everything put in, and we'll get ready for some varsity baseball coming up. Oh, that's funny. I didn't realize, I thought it shut down that stream. I'm doing things a new way, and so I'm learning stuff. So the few of you that are on, well, I know people are going to go back and watch it, so enjoy.
serve as a role model for others the next time you display good sportsmanship. Let's start now. Good sports are winners, so remember, be a good sport and act properly. Everyone appreciates the good values portrayed by acts of good sportsmanship. Sportsmanship is everyone's responsibility. Do the right thing. We've got more great music coming up on Game Time.
Here in Guymon, we've got the best music for you all the time. Everybody clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands.
Did you get the sound to work?
All right, folks, getting ready for season opener for varsity baseball.
Out of the wind.
I'm getting their lineup card put in. Uh-oh. We're missing one of them. Hold on, folks. I'll get them in there. Well, we'll have to come back to it. Alvarado's leading things off for the Cardinals. He's taking 2 strikes. Villarreal is the pitcher. Oh, that's a good-looking pitch. He caught Saul looking on that one. Saul came around with a half-hearted swing. Mason Nelson, he's batting second. He's up. Outside edge, ball 1. There's a strike. Oh, inside edge. Tied him up on that one. Good looking pitch. Oh, got him on a strike. Villarreal looking good right now. And coming up third will be Riley Fowler. Counts 1-1 for Riley. 1 ball, 1 foul. Big swing. He was over the top of it. Foul left on the right field line. Riley trying to get something going here. Top of the first, 2 out. Nobody on for the Cardinals. Villarreal, the pitcher for Guymon so far, looking very good. Cardinals looking to get something going against him. Here comes the pitch. Fowler, really high foul. Oh, the catcher, huge effort. Sandoval dove for it, almost came up with it. Crowd gives appreciation for the hustle of the catcher. Sandoval unable to get to it. Fowler tuning up the swing, steps back into the box. Villarreal is ready. Sandoval sets up toward the outside edge. They fool Riley on it. And the Cardinals go down 3 strikeouts. Guymon will send up to bat. Ozeda. Sandoval, and they've got him listed as Dunnigan. And Durbin. They got Durbin. They might have an old roster here. Oops, sorry about that.
Another great song here on Game Time. Guymon Athletics wants to remind you that good sportsmanship is one of the primary purposes of educational athletics. Our student athletes recognize that judgment calls by officials, coaches, and themselves are made in good faith and should be respected. Spectators can support both of these teams by refraining from derogatory or demeaning comments and cheers today. We hope that you will enjoy the game and support the students in a positive and sportsmanlike manner. More awesome tunes are coming up here on Game Time.
Riley Fowler's taking the mound for the Cardinals. Your Cardinal defense out in the field. Fowler's pitching. Remington Lozard, the freshman, lone freshman on the team this year. Behind the plate catching. Out at third base is Mason Nelson. Shortstop, Gage Peters. Second base, Omar Parra. And at first base, Max Garza. Out in the outfield. In left field, Alex Alvarado. Center field, Saul Alvarado. And right field, Daniel Ponce. Whole bunch of juniors on this team. Nelson and Fowler, the two seniors. No, sorry, three seniors. Parra, Nelson, and Fowler. One sophomore in Gage Peters and the one freshman in Lozar. And folks, there's no bench to this team. That dugout is full of the junior high team right now, cheering on the Cardinals. Currently no managers. Now it's an interesting beginning of the season. We were waiting until the end of last week to see if we were going to have enough to play. Some Cardinals who were waiting in the wings went ahead and joined up. They're saying they're having a good time already. Cardinals coming off a trip. Made it all the way into regionals, and we're looking for a trip to area last year, but got knocked out by a really tough Navajo team. Fowler's first pitch is low. Pitch 2 from Riley is low. Riley has had one injury or another, or 2 or 3, ever since the summer. Low and away. Pitch is low. That'll put Ozeta on, and they'll bring up Isaiah Dunnigan, the catcher. I put him down as Sandoval earlier when he was chasing after that foul ball of Riley's. But on the lineup card today, he's listed as Isaiah Dunnigan. Game Changer has a different name for him. So Dunnigan steps in. Nobody out, 1 on at first. First pitch, just a little bit outside. Ozeta takes off and will steal second. That takes away the force at second. Fowler takes a look back at Ozeta. Surveys the field. Gets ready with a 1-0 count. Looks into Remington. Glances back at second. Sends a pitch in just a little bit high. That thing looked awfully close. Lozar's back in and ready. Fowler glances back at Ozeta at second. Throws the pitch in. Same spot, just a little bit high. Not a big strike zone so far. Three 3-0 the count. Outside edge. Good looking pitch. Swing and a miss. Oh, high. 2 batters have walked. That was definitely up above. That was in the area of his chin. So Dunnigan is on with a walk. Ozeta's at second. Runners at first and second. Nobody's out. And here comes number 30, Wyatt Durbin, the third baseman. There's a strike. Fowler looking in, checks the runners. There comes the pitch, change up, got him swinging. 0-2 count. Runners took off. Ozeta takes third. Dunnigan takes second. So that moves the runners up, takes away the forces at second and third. So 2 runners in scoring position here. Nobody out. Durbin looking at an 0-2 pitch, chases it, misses, and he'll go down on strikes. He's fouled high right field line.
Number 8. Big hit to right field. Foul ball.
Missed just a little bit. Umpire didn't give us an indication. Thinking it's just a little bit outside. Counts 1 and 2 now. 1 out, 1 on. 2 runs have come in. And another strikeout. Fowler caught him looking. That'll bring up Jeremiah Bankston, the left fielder. Oh, that's a strike on the outside edge. That's a good pitch. Fowler just kissed that outside edge. Bankston thinks about it, steps back into the box. Still got Carrasco on the outside edge. That one looked a little bit further inside, but missed just a little bit. Counts 1-1 for Fowler. Too far outside. 2-1 now. Lozar pops up, gives a dirty look to Bankston over at first. Bankston trots back to the bag. Ball's back to Fowler. He's looking in. Here comes the pitch, too high. That was about the visor. Bankston going to chase after that. Oh, got him swinging. 3-2 now. 2 out. Fowler trying to... Well, it started a little bit rough with the 2 walks, but then Fowler got going. Both walks did come around to score. So that's the difference in the game. Cardinals couldn't get anything going in their half of the inning. Bottom of the first, Guymon brings across the 2 walks, brings them home. Fowler picks up 3 strikeouts. And that's the tale of the game so far. We'll go to the top of the second. Coming up for the Cardinals, it'll be Garza, Lozar, and Peters. If anybody gets on, Alex Alvarado will enter the batter's box for the first time in a while. Now, the Cardinals graduated a whole pile of seniors last year. If I start naming them off, I'll have a hard time remembering everybody, but it was a bunch of guys. The big hole that was left, Jed Huffman's playing college ball now over at Seward County. But the Cardinals lost, I think, 6 players off the team last year. No, more than that, because there's some bench players that didn't come back this year. So I was looking through the roster, getting things ready today, and that roster last year was sitting at about 15 guys. And I think we've gained 3 this year. Omar Parra, who didn't play, hasn't played in a while. Now, oh, it's Omar who I'm thinking of, who hasn't played in a while. New for the recent past for the Cardinals. I'm not so fantastic first inning and comes out chasing after Max Garza, and he'll have to be careful here. One and 2 count for Garza. Cardinal first baseman. Short chopper towards short. It's missed. Garza will be on with the error. Ozeta was going to have a hard play there. That was a slow roller towards short. Ozeta was charging after it. It made it past the pitcher Villarreal. And Ozeta went for the scoop, but he knew it was going to be a tough play. I'm going to go ahead and I'll call that a single, because that was going to be a tough play no matter what. Ozeta was going to have to make it perfect. And perfect it was not. So that puts the leadoff runner on for the Cardinals. And Remington Lozar with his first at-bat of his high school career. The freshman is catching the game and stepping in the number 5 hole spot for his first at-bat. First pitch way over his head. That'll easily put Garza at second on the wild pitch. And Dunnigan had to jump up just to get a glove on that ball. Could not field it cleanly. So Garza's sitting at second. That takes away the force at second. That puts Garza in scoring position, so if Remington can poke that thing out to the grass, decent chance that Garza will come home. Pitch on the way, outside. There's some nice movement on that ball from Villarreal. Too far outside. Villarreal's trying to work that outside edge against the 5-hitter for the Cardinals. Missed on those two. Lozar looks over the call, steps back in. Garza's looking things over too. If you see the guys looking down at their belly button, they aren't contemplating the meaning of life. They have codes. They're looking at their calls. Coach Bond and Coach Barnes telling them what to do. Lozar looks at the pitch. Villarreal sneaks across a strike, and the count's 3-1 now. Swing and a miss. Lozar went after that one. Good pitch by Villarreal. Oh, Lozar goes chasing, can't get it. Villarreal gets his 4th strikeout of the game. So up comes Gage Peters. Lone sophomore on the team steps in. First pitch from Villarreal, too low. Garza's still on second in scoring position. Next up, too high. Gage steps out, tunes up the swing a little bit, steps back in, getting ready to go. Guymon leads 2-0 here in the top of the second. Cardinals have a runner in scoring position with 1 out. Pitch coming in for Gage Peters. Too low again. Villarreal bouncing around, giving Gage a ride on the roller coaster, but Gage hadn't bought a ticket. Hasn't swung on any of these so far, and it's a 3-0 count. 1 down, 1 man on second in scoring position. Pitch coming in for Gage. He holds off and takes ball. Oh, that's a strike. Umpire took a while calling it. I thought maybe it was going to be a ball. Pretty good spot. 3-1 the count now. Pitch going in. Gage takes a big old cut. Villarreal fooled him on that one. Oh, Gage went chasing. It was high and inside. So Alex Alvarado comes in, and he takes strike 1. Sends the pitch right down the pipe. Alex hand coordination. I'm very curious to see just how he'll do this season. Oh, big swing chase. Villarreal's got the Cardinals swinging away. And so far, he's not the pitcher, though. That'll be down again. 7-8-9 coming up for Guymon. DeMarcus Villarreal steps in. 7-hole hitter, right fielder for the Tigers. Guymon holding on to a 2-0 lead here in the bottom of the third. Bottom of the second, not the top of the third. They've got the scoreboard wrong out there. Fowler gets him chasing after throwing a pitch by him. And Villarreal sitting at an 0-2 count. Low and inside. Count is 1-2. Riley's got the lead here. Well hit ball. Line drive out in the left, but Alex Alvarado steps in front of it, makes the catch, makes it look easy. That wasn't an easy ball to play. That thing had a little bit of a slice to it. But Alex handled it very well. And that brings up Martinez, the second baseman. First pitch to Martinez is a ball. Second pitch to the ball. Low, skips past Lozar. Third pitch is low, ball 3. Three and 0 the count for Martinez. Low and away, that'll be a walk. So Martinez sitting at first, and here comes Isaac Dunnigan, the center fielder. Dunnigan, the 9-hole hitter. Got one out, got one man on over at first. Tigers have a 2-0 lead, trying to add to it in the first pitch. Strike, low and outside corner. Good pitch by Fowler. Bunt. Fowler on it quick. Throw over to first to Garza. They get the out. Nice sacrifice bunt by Dunnigan. That moves Martinez over. He got the job done. So Martinez at second in scoring position, and we're back around to the top of the lineup. Here comes Andres Ozeda, the shortstop. He got a walk the first time he came up. Came around and scored. He was one of the 2 runs for the Tigers. In the first pitch coming to Martinez as a ball, but the second pitch, Fowler fooled him, called strike, and it's a 1-1 count. A third chance as we go to the. That's Lozar. That'll even out the count at 2-2. Martinez takes off. Still got to get the out to get out of the inning. Zeta can reach first base. Oh, well, cancel everything else I was about to say. Riley Fowler fooled Ozeda, got the strikeout, and that ends the inning. So coming up for the Cardinals as we go to the top of the third, it'll be Daniel Ponce, Omar Parra, and then back around to the top of the lineup, Saul Alvarado will be back up for the second time.
I feel like I'm sitting by Harry Carey.
If you're watching on Game Changer, I hope you got the note. You get 5 games free this year. After that, Game Changer's going to charge you $10 a month, and we don't get a single nickel of that. Not a bit of it. So if you like, I'm testing it and it's worked so-so today. We've got an alternate stream going on YouTube. It doesn't have the score bug. You can't see the stats. And so it's running through Game Changer, but it's only the video. So you're welcome to watch on there. That's a stream that you can share for friends and family, other Cardinal fans who want to watch. And we'll run it through the Turpin Live YouTube channel. And it'll sit there so you can go back and watch games. But on Game Changer, if you decide you do want to pay, and again, we don't get a single dime of that. We don't get $1. We don't get a penny of it, even though they're starting to ban pennies all over the place. If you do pay for Game Changer, you can get on, you can download highlights of your favorite Cardinal player and their best plays. You can also download full game videos. So, couple of options for you. Try to run both as much as I can. I was testing out a radar gun. We've got a radar gun. I wasn't real happy with how it worked during the junior high games, so it's not up there. It seemed to cause some problems with the stream as well. But that may be something that we put up during Monday and Tuesday next week. I don't think there's any other games. Cardinals will be hosting Boise City. Lady Cardinals will go. Villarreal has pitched fantastic so far. In hot against Daniel Ponce, the junior stepping up for the. He swings through a pitch from Villarreal. Back. No, that is correct. Fowler's got around now with 7. It's early in the season. The pitchers are a little bit junior. Sitting in the 9-hole. He hasn't played baseball since junior high. His first at bat against a hot pitcher. Julius V won some heat. And comes right after Parra, throwing strike 1. Oh, Parra takes a big old cut. Chased a pitch that was climbing on him. That pitch went up the ladder, and Omar wasn't ready for it. He's now sitting at an 0-2 count. Omar takes another swing right through that ball. Unable to get a piece of it, and he's down on strikes. That'll take us back to the top of the lineup. We'll see how the Cardinals do, as Saul Alvarado is going to start the Cardinals on their second time through the lineup. Cardinal center fielder and leadoff steps in a little bit different situation here. 2 outs, and Saul's got to try and get something going. Cardinals just have not been able to get anything going on the base pads so far. And Saul with a little pop foul on the first base side. Max Garza with the lone hit for the Cardinals. That was a single. And Villarreal hasn't even gifted the Cardinals with a free base off a walk. He's just not feeling very charitable today so far. And it's an 0-1 count for Saul after the foul. He steps back in, getting ready for the pitch from Villarreal. Villarreal threw it so hard his hat came off. Missed on the outside, though. Counts 1-1. 2 outs. Tigers lead by 2. Alvarado is back in. He's ready to go. Waving that bat around, waiting on Villarreal. And Villarreal delivers a beautiful pitch. Low and away. Counts 1-2 now for Saul. One and 2 now for Saul. Oh, Villarreal stuck that one low and away again, just out of Saul's reach. Saul took a poke at it, but couldn't get anything on it. He goes down on strikes, and we'll go to the bottom of the third. Coming up for Guymon, it's going to be Dunnigan, Durbin, and Carrasco. 2-3-4 for Guymon coming up. They lead by 2. They'll try to add to it. Cardinals will try to hold them.
Sit on this one, I guess.
Yes. Bottom of the third, Dunnigan is up. Isaiah Dunnigan, this is the catcher. Fowler's first pitch to him is high. Low and away. So 2-0 count. Riley's got 4 strikeouts, but he has put a couple of guys on. Guymon made us pay for those 2 walks. They were able to bring him around in the first. Those are the lone scores in the game. Riley misses a little bit low. Another low and away.
Number 30, Wyatt Durbin.
So Dunnigan is on to lead off the third. And here comes Wyatt Durbin, the third baseman. Steps in. He's 0 for 1 on the day. He struck out swinging his first time up. And first pitch a little bit high. Oh, Lozar comes up going for the pickoff. Para stumbles on his way coming into second. Sorry, that was Peters. Gage Peters stumbles on his way coming in. And Lozar's throw goes into center field. And Dunnigan is able to get a second stolen base out of the deal. It's a tough spot. With nobody out now, Tigers have their leadoff runner sitting over at third. That makes things a lot easier for Durbin. He did have the strikeout last time, and he takes a big cut and misses. A 1 ball, 1 strike for Durbin. Fowler got him last time. Be a nice spot for a strikeout here. Good pitch. Low middle of the plate. Next pitch coming in. Tried for the outside corner. But Fowler piling up some more strikeouts. His current total is 5. 9 strikeouts for Villarreal. All of the outs so far for the Cardinals have been strikeouts.
He was there first. You can't hear me on that, right? Okay.
Not unless you get loud.
I thought I was.
Now I keep this in. I've got the string going, so just in case, so I can hear it.
Mason.
All right, we'll have, oops. Villarreal will get subbed out. They're bringing in, oops. Bringing in a new player. They don't have it listed.
He is very observant.
Name of Harmon. Harmon's first 2 pitches are strikes. Whoa! Woo! I think that might have hit the bat. So Nelson just about got beamed on that one. Yeah, it did hit the bat, so that's a foul ball. On the inside. That's a ball. Catcher thought maybe Mason went around. No, it is a 2-2 count. So that one up high did not hit his bat. 2-2 count to Mason. Leading things off here. Top of the 4th. Oh, big swing, but none able to get anything on it. Tiger pitching here has been almost unhittable for the Cardinals. Just the one hit. But only one hit for Guymon as well, so it's a pitcher's duel right now. The walks have been the difference in the game, and Riley Fowler is going to have to help his own cause here. He's up to bat. One hit. Too low. Bottom dropped out of that one. Missed the bottom of the strike zone. Fowler's back in the box. With a 1-0 count, Cardinals down by 3. Hits it toward the first baseman. It's in the air. Carrasco comes underneath it and makes the catch over just behind first base. A quick 2 up and 2 down, and here comes Garza. Max has the lone hit for the Cardinals. He bashed a baseball right off the pitcher's mound. Villarreal was playing dodgeball for a moment. But this is Harmon, and Harmon's first pitch to Max. Good pitch, called strike. Another strike. 0-2 count. Did he get hit? Sure did. Free base for Garza. Well, we'll take it, Max. Been on base both times. Only Cardinal to get on base so far. So the Cardinals have something going here. Lozar will take off his pads. He had his catcher's gear on his legs, and so teammates help him get it off quick, and here comes Remington. Oh, did he get hit, or did that hit the bat? Remington didn't go to first, so it must have hit the bat. Gosh, Harmon has come in on Cardinal batters now. This is 3 different pitches that have been right up by the helmet. Too low. Called strike. Garza, by the way, took off and stole. Oh, that first one did not hit. It sounded like a hit, but that was a ball. Remington hits it hard, but it's way up in the air. Shortstop comes underneath it, makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. Ozeta makes the catch, that ends the inning, and we'll go to that ends the top of the inning, and we'll go to the bottom of the fourth. Cardinals trail by 3, and Guymon comes back up to bat, looking to add to their total. Fowler's going to stay in for another inning, and he's facing off against Jeremiah Bankston. Bankston struck out swinging his first time up. First 2 pitches from Fowler miss. I'm sorry, I had that wrong. First pitch was a strike. Second pitch was a ball. Third pitch, Fowler tries for the outside corner, misses just a little bit, low and away. And it's a 2-1 count now. Guymon leading by 3-0. Only 1 hit for each team. And Bankston grounds it over to second. Para comes up with it, tosses it over to first to Garza. That'll end Bankston's attempt. And 1 up, 1 down. Here comes DeMarcus Villarreal, the right fielder.
Number 10, DeMarcus Villarreal.
First pitch of Villarreal is a called strike. Good pitch from Fowler. Fowler has 6 strikeouts on the day. Comes after him and gets another called strike. Fowler's throwing a good game. He's averaging only 20 pitches an inning. Got himself into a jam in that first inning with a couple of walks. They did come around and score, but other than that, Fowler's only allowed the one other run, and all 3 runs have scored off of walks. So hadn't been a very big strike zone today. Fowler's worked with it. Still managed to pick up a bunch of strikeouts. Currently sitting at a 2-2 count here to Villarreal, the 7-hole hitter for the Tigers. Chopper right back at Riley. He knocks it down. Athlete that he is. Fantastic reaction time. Reaches out, knocks down that line drive, and gets the throw out over to first. That'll bring up Martinez, the second baseman. Martinez got to walk his first time up. And he takes ball 1. Martinez takes 2 balls from Fowler. Nobody on, 2 outs. Fowler trying to work a 1-2-3 inning here. Misses. And it's a 3-0 count now.
You got a kid?
Good pitch. Gave him one to think on. Just a little bit inside the low and away count corner. And then right down the middle. This one's going to bounce off the mound. Oh, Gage Peters has it. Comes over. Oh, that was a close play. Infield single there. Boy, that was a messy play. Ezra Martinez, and I say a mess because the way that ball bounced, everything about that was hard. Peters handled the high bounce and on the run, throw over to Garza, which was in time, but was a little bit high. Tough play to make. So runners on with the single. That's only the second hit for the Tigers. 2 outs, Martinez sitting over at first. Oh, swing and a miss. Big cut by Isaac Dunnigan. His first time up, he had a sacrifice bunt. Dunnigan, look at the pitch on the way in. Loder's going to hop up. Throws a little bit high. He had it in time. A little bit high. Gage Peters hauls it in. That was a strike, though. So it's now a 1-2 count for Dunnigan. Popped. Garza's over there. Oh, Parra took a ball off the head. He came over, did not pick up where the ball was with the lights. Omar might be hurt. That thing came down on Omar hard, and he is struggling. That thing, Garza could not. Garza lost it, stepped out of the way. Parra came over, but Parra was on the run and able to track it. There is a little bit of wind here today. And Garza took that thing, it was a sky-high pop-up, and took it straight off of the noggin. I don't know exactly where it got him, but they're looking him over right now. There's a pile of people over attending to Omar. He is up. And I can't tell if Omar's holding his nose or his mouth.
I heard it crack.
Well, Omar's leaving. I think he's going to have to go get medical attention. Alex Alvarado is going to move to first. Max is moving to third.
That was another great song here on Game Time.
Mason is moving to second.
Remind you that good sportsmanship is one of the primary purposes of education.
And Saul and Daniel are going to patrol
by officials, coaches, and themselves
the outfield by their lonesome.
and should be respected. Spectators can support both of these teams by refraining from derogatory or demeaning comments and cheers today. We hope that you will enjoy the game and support the students in a positive and sportsmanlike manner. More awesome tunes are coming up here on Game Time.
Here at Guymon, we've got the best music for you all the time.
Hit right at Gage Peters at short. Gage throws a little bit low. Alvarado doesn't handle it, but he gets to it quick, and they hold the runner at first. Runner scores. Guymon is up 5-0.
Number 11, Isaiah Dunnigan.
Runner took off. Cardinals get him. That'll end the inning. Hosea got fooled on that one. Thought he had Fowler's motion timed and got caught for the effort.
Feeling thirsty? Go on down there to the concession stand. They got drinks and chips and snacks.
Coming up for the Cardinals, it'll be Gage Peters, Alex Alvarado, and Daniel Ponce.
Here in Guymon.
Here comes Gage Peters. Gage struck out his first time up. Looking to get something started here in the 5th. Cardinals have made some noise, but haven't been able to bring anybody around. Combination of Villarreal and Harmon have pitched 10 strikeouts and 0 walk for the Cardinals. Cardinals have only had 2 base runners, and they were both named Max Garza. First pitch to Gage misses, and it's a 1-0 count for Gage. Low and inside, good pitch, called strike, and up. Throw over to first is in time. One up, one down. Here comes Alex Alvarado. Alex struck out swinging his first time. Took a big cut on his 3rd swing. Oh, he'd like a little redemption here on his 2nd time up. First pitch. Hits it into the air. It's going to be a pop right to the shortstop. He fields it right behind second base. 2 up, 2 down. And here's Daniel Ponce. Now, weird situation here. If I understand the rules correctly, if Daniel gets on base, the inning will end anyway because Omar is out and has had to leave. With that vacated spot in the lineup, you're taken out every time that spot comes up again. We'll have to see. If Daniel can get on base, we'll see what happens. Daniel takes 2 called strikes. Have to be careful here. Oh, on the outside and low, but in the zone. Called strike. Harmon works a quick 1-2-3 inning. And we'll see if Fowler comes back out. It is Riley. He's got the weekend to rest up, so he's sitting at 73 pitches so far, but he can take that rubber arm out there, pitch for a while, because he'll get a full, what, 3-day rest? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday? No, I think that counts as 4 days with the way they do baseball math.
We hope you're having a wonderful time while we play some great music on Game Time. Welcome to Guymon High School. All things
Well, the Tigers so far spoiling the season opener for the Cardinals. They weren't very hospitable to our junior high. Cardinals trotted out a bunch of sixth graders to help fill out the roster. We don't have enough junior high between the 7th and 8th grade to fill out the team. The 6th grade helped out. They did a good job, but just not enough. Guymon put on a show, finished things off in 4 innings. And now against the Varsity, Cardinals can't get going against the Guymon pitching. Game's not over yet.
Oh, he might be on the boat.
We're here in the bottom of the 5th. Cardinals have to be careful. If Guymon can get a couple of runs, they can end it here. I say a couple. 3 runs would be the total that Guymon would need to end it early. Now, with Omar gone, Cardinals are running only 2 outfielders. Let me run through that defense for you. Lozar's behind the plate. Fowler's pitching. Third base is Garza now. Peters at short, Nelson second, and Alex Alvarado at first. Solrado playing left center, sorta. Chopper, Fowler, quick throw over. Oh, just off Alex's glove. It was gonna be really close play. I don't know if he'd have had it, but Dunnigan was hustling. Riley's used to Max over there. Max got several inches on Alex, got quite a bit of reach. Alex did his best, just couldn't quite haul that pitch in. So leadoff runner is on at first on this first time. Throw over to first, close. Count remains 0-1 for Durbin. The strike gets away from Lozar. Dunnigan will get a steal going to second.